Welcome back to Between the Takes. I'm here with Cadalay. These guys are an absolute killer trio. I met you guys at the Roof with Joe Lapre. That was a good night too, even though the rain cut it short. I don't remember. Did it cut your set short, or was it just the last band that got cut off?
I think it was raining during our set, which kind of added to the atmosphere.
Right that was pretty dope.
It was pretty cool with it raining in the set. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried about the gear, but that's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm not trying to get electrocuted.
Anyway,
it's cool, but like, I'm not trying to get electrocuted.
But yeah, before we get too far, please introduce yourselves.
I'm Brett Lyle. I play the drums.
I'm Casey Kohler. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Tyler Deerfield. I play the bass.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. I think I said earlier I'm terrible with names, and I forgot your name was Tyler already. So
it's all right.
He's forgetting.
I play bass.
That's a nice way to figure that out without having to ask him. Like, that's
That's
very
a good
like
way.
natural.
That
He's
is.
like, oh yeah, I'm Tyler.
I have thought that through. I've done that to so many people. I'll be like, introduce yourself, thanks. But yeah, the 3 songs you guys did. What were the names of those, by the way? It was.
Oh,
well, let's see.
We made them like 2 days ago.
It was oh god, the one we just called the French song. But like, it's literally just
It's you and me.
yeah, we'll call it
Me and
you
you.
and me, and then Darkness of the Day, and then
Acoustic version.
Acoustic
lean,
version.
and then lean in,
parentheses.
right? Is that word?
Lean in.
Because
Lean in's good.
they are new, so that's why we don't like forget. We just like don't know.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool though. I like that you guys brought like fresh material on to the futon
Off
session.
the press.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. I would say with
Well, Lean In, we started, like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
We
That's
made that
great.
trying to
Insane.
figure out how to make Darkness of the Day acoustic. In case started playing some riff, and I was like, okay.
And I was like, okay,
Love
yeah.
song it is, I guess.
I had the lyrics like right there.
I was wondering what the sheet of paper was
Yeah.
for, which one it was for.
Wrote them like maybe like we'll finalize them like 2 hours before we got here.
Listen, that's sick. I'm all about that. Like, even if it ends up changing whenever you do the final recording, like, it makes it even better. Like, the fact that it was this
Yeah.
way on here.
Mhm.
Exactly.
It's a journey song for sure.
Yeah, I feel honored. Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you for having
Well,
us.
say yeah, thanks. So
This
much.
place is a blast.
Yeah,
I was
thank
saying, this
you.
place is
Yeah.
fucking dope.
I think you guys are going to be probably the first session that gets posted. There's been a couple other ones recorded, but I was actually hoping that I would get to post you guys first because I was really looking forward to this session because you guys are absolute killer. Like, I keep listening to your songs, going back and listening to them. Like, I was showing my girlfriend over and over again. I'm like, these guys are coming on. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
this is
yo.
we've been looking forward to this since we met you at the Roof.
Nice.
So I remember it was planned for before the summer and stuff, but then you moved to this studio,
Yeah.
which made it even better.
Yeah. Ended up like having plumbing issues at my old house. Like, there was water in the basement. Like, it was uninhabitable. But then it ended up working out better because everything just turns out way better in here anyway.
Oh
I
yeah,
was gonna say, this place is sick.
it's like a dedicated
The
space. It's
aesthetic
probably
in here is
super
awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm excited to like see all the projects that come out of this place.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good too. Because I guess you got to treat it and stuff. But it's a big room, but it still sounds pretty like.
The
tight,
treatment
so.
took a lot. Like, it was a crazy reverberant
Yeah.
space. Like, you'd clap and you'd hear it for 2 seconds afterwards.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Someday I hope to have like a couple small shows in here. I might actually team up with Joe for that. We talked about it at one point before I even got the space.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
and even like something like acoustic shows. would be
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
that
like
would
on
be
the
a temple
couch, like
now.
everyone's just in the couch and everyone's like around. That'd be kind of cool.
That's actually a concept I thought about. Like, if the futon sessions got big enough or like enough notoriety, I would take some of the bands that like some of the best bands, bring them back, do a show, but record the show and put that out
would be
after.
sick.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
live.
man.
yeah.
That's a
yeah.
good
Futon
idea.
sessions
That
live,
would be sick.
That'd for sure turn into every band like mingling too.
Yes.
And like playing with each other. That'd be pretty cool. I think.
That's something I really like doing is like I like connecting all the bands and musicians to each other. I had some friends that I used to put together like hodgepodge of people, different bands, different musicians to do covers, and that's resulted in a lot of people like pulling subs in or like, hey, I can't do this gig, it pays, you want to go take it, or like, hey, let's put a show together. It's organically pulled out a lot of community, which is what I want to see more of.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
awesome.
Yeah, no,
That's
definitely.
awesome.
That would be really sick though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, well,
You should do that.
down the line
For
line
sure.
next year maybe.
Yeah.
If I can get enough people to come out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
Just bands, purely bands. They'll
Yeah.
all come out.
Yeah, literally, it could just be like a room full of bands,
Yeah,
and
just
they would
bring
just come out
some
and play with each
acoustic
other.
stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, that would even be enough.
Yeah.
30 people strumming guitars.
Yeah.
Biggest
Setup.
world record, Hey Jude.
That's a bang.
Goes all the way out the building, outside into the garage.
Yeah. And you know that version's gonna last like 20 minutes. Everyone's like on that nah part, no one's stopping.
That's funny. Oh, I was looking at your discography like on Spotify. You had one song that absolutely blew up. It was the second song you did, "Darkness of the Day."
Mm-hmm.
I've been curious, like, do you know how that ended up skyrocketing like it did?
TikTok. That's pretty much all it was.
Fair enough.
The best marketing tool
Mhm.
in this day and age. Because it's
Yeah, that's
well,
good.
at one, it's free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like if you can get something, you know what I mean, like a clip of like a song, and it's just like the chorus or whatever, like a pounding part, and it's just like, you know what I mean? If it blows up, then all of a sudden the streams just like follow, and it's like it's just like promotion. You know what I mean? So it was pretty nice.
That's sick. Okay, yeah. I was wondering. I was like, did they get on a playlist? I was even thinking for some reason that it was used on a TV show.
That'd be
But
pretty cool.
That, I was gonna say, like, that would be the
That'd be pretty
perfect song for like a really moody, controversial moment, like at the end of an episode.
Yeah.
And it just
Mhm.
cuts to the credits with that song blasting in the background.
That would be
It'd be pretty
sick, yeah.
tight. That'd be
And that's
pretty
the
tight.
thing from like TikTok and stuff. We've gotten like, because you can kind of see on like Spotify and stuff where it tells you like the playlist it's been added to and stuff, and from there, because then people like, you know what I mean, put it in their playlists, and then they have other people listening to the playlist or just them listening to it, so the streams are just like, you know what I mean, just coming right on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like it just ran away with that.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that was fun.
But how did you guys actually meet? You were saying that you were from like Bucks County area. Are you all from Bucks County or okay?
Well, me and
Good
Casey
old-
grew up together.
Central Bucks South.
Yep, that's the one.
Thank God. Thank God.
For
That's how,
South.
that's how we met. Yeah.
We met. Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, like through the school system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met when we were kids.
Yeah.
And Tyler came from California.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I moved from California to Central Bucks South. Day ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Well, okay, so I
You
was
heard we were
born
forming
here.
the band Cadalay, dude. Obviously.
It was.
We
It
took
was.
your tryouts.
band called
There was a
like, I gotta
whisper
get
in my
there.
ear, some like divine whisper, and I just kind of like floated all the way to the East Coast.
Yeah.
But you all ended up going to Temple. Was that an on-purpose decision to all go to the same place or no?
Yeah, I think we all
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was.
didn't know
Yeah.
where we were gonna go, and then I forget why Temple popped up, and we visited Temple at like a nice day.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, we'll go here.
Yeah.
And we lived together too. And we still live together. So it
That's
makes
crazy.
band practice pretty easy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I know if I lived with people that I worked with and played in a band with, I would not be able to stand them.
That's pretty cool.
No, yeah, it works out, and it's actually like because we didn't start really playing and stuff until like I guess it was like the second year, and we'd go to like because there's a good scene around like Temple of just like house shows and stuff like that. So we saw that like and we were like, well, we can do that. You know what I mean? Like we can definitely do that. And we had like some songs like ready to go, and then we just started recording, and then once we got out of a dorm, we could like actually play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, and then the songs grew, and we started playing live. And here we are.
Here we are. Yeah. You guys definitely have developed a stage presence. I remember seeing you guys play. It felt like I was watching a band that had been around a lot longer. Like, I don't know if it just comes naturally. I'm sure it's come with all the reps, all the house shows you've done, all those intimate shows where everyone's in your face. You've kind of just gotten used to it and can just play.
Yeah. I mean, that's not to say that we don't mess up regularly.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
But it's
You
one of
play
those things
through it.
where like if I mess up or I hear someone else mess up, I'll turn around and it'll just be like we all just start laughing. Like in the
Yeah.
middle of a show. Like it's so like low stakes for
and
us.
it bounces back.
Not low stakes.
Not
just-
necessarily low
it's a
stakes isn't
blast,
the right
though.
word, but you know.
Yeah.
So you mess up, it's just
Yeah.
play on. You
Just
can't do anything
bounce
about
back.
it.
Yeah.
You're
It's
right.
just rolling with it. That is a
Yeah.
big thing a lot of people talk about whenever they talk about playing live. I remember when I was in college, the one guitar professor for applied lessons was like, yeah, if you mess up, don't make a face. Like he
Right.
had me practice the piece in front of him, and he made sure that I messed something up just to make sure that I didn't make a face or like give any cue that I
Really?
messed up. Yeah.
Oh, I did the opposite. I'm like, I'm always like looking down and stuff, like into it, and I'll mess up and be like, oh.
See if anybody heard it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny though.
You know, scan the room. Tyler will be like,
Oh,
yeah.
That's so true too, because like you can mess up like a big thing like that, and in the crowd, everyone's like what? You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
have no idea.
They're like,
They're
that's not on
like-
purpose.
They're like,
Yeah.
what do you like? Why are you looking around? You know what I mean? Like, and then you're like,
I
nothing.
messed up. I messed up.
Nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's crazy. Fun stuff. The stage presence, though, it's just, I think you gotta like your own music.
Yeah,
Like, fake it till you make it, kind of. If you don't like your own music, you're not into it. No one else is gonna be into it.
Yeah.
that's
We've seen, like, you see some great shows, great music sometimes, but then they're not into it. They're kind of like rigid or whatever, and you're like, I love the music, but I can't can't dance and all that because it's like their stage presence is kind of like
yeah.
not very.
If they're not
warm.
even vibing with it, how are you supposed to like find that
Mhm.
vibe? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and it's one of those things too where like you see maybe yourself back or something, or you just see
Mhm.
other shows when it's not like that, and you're like, you're like that needs to like be more energetic. You know what I mean? It's just losing it's losing power and stuff from just like the songs are good and they sound good, but it needs that like visual appeal where everyone else is just like,
It's like watching game tapes in any sort of sport.
Yeah,
Like you got to watch it back, see what you can do better.
exactly,
Mhm.
exactly, and just improve on that.
I remember seeing videos from our first show.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you're like, because like, and I don't even know. Well, you're just nervous and stuff,
Yeah.
but it like really makes you look
Yeah.
like nervous and just like dead. You know what I mean? Just like,
I have a video from our first
Yeah.
show. Like right before we went on, we were all like getting ready. And I took a video of us, and the camera looks like it's just shaking super hard. It was just my hand, just like violently shaking because I was so nervous.
Oh, so scary.
uh,
So scary.
That's funny. Did you guys like post that anywhere?
No, actually, I don't think we. I think it's just sitting on my like
Yeah.
Snapchat memories or something.
I might ask you to send that to me just to throw in the podcast.
Yeah,
real
absolutely.
quick.
yeah, that's actually that's
Oh gosh.
That'd be funny. See then versus now.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, you gotta post a good clip after that though.
I mean,
we have.
they just
these,
watched
yeah,
the
that's
futon
it.
sessions. They
Yeah,
saw the
that's
good
it, we have
clips.
these.
But with that, actually, have you ever had a show where you didn't feel like you were able to get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, we're always good.
Or,
No.
Never, never, never.
Yeah.
Except for that one time we had to play at 9 a.m. and we were all very hungover. Don't drink before you have a 9 a.m. show.
It was a 9 a.m.
It
show.
was
We were supposed to be there at 9 a.m.
Halloween weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a Saturday morning, and obviously there was like a Friday night party. We're gonna take it easy, and of course you don't take it easy.
And we
and
didn't.
then you wake up like, oh my god, it's 11 a.m. What? Like we have a show that we were supposed to be at 2 hours ago, and we were on
Granted, the show didn't start until like what 4, 3, something like that.
something like that, and they wanted us there.
I think it was
so
like
early.
1:30, but then it was like
Oh god,
it was like
train wreck.
85 degrees, and we were directly in the sun, outside directly.
The whole thing wasn't.
Those are some funny videos.
The whole show wasn't like on par either. Like the electricity wasn't working. Like us being there.
It took a while to set up. It was,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like we thought we were like super late, but it turns out like they don't even notice we weren't there.
that
So,
video.
like,
yeah.
The girls were like stealing electricity from like different households, and then like nothing would work.
Yeah, it was like a block party show.
One of the neighbors came over and were like, "You guys can't do this." There's like an old lady who lives right there,
Yeah.
and tried to shut us. It
and
was
the
a whole,
videos are just like us, just like so dead. Like all have
really
sunglasses
professional.
on, all just like
We still played. We played
we played a
bad,
show.
but again, that's the stage presence
Yeah.
part where it doesn't
Yeah,
shine through.
I was gonna say 9 a.m. call time is bad even without being hungover.
yeah.
exactly. It was just
That was the
like,
crazy part. Like 9 a.m. I feel like that was very, very early.
but other than
To
that,
not
though,
to not
yeah.
play until like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah. That is an interesting call time, especially because they're probably trying to keep it quiet just so the neighbors don't complain.
Yeah.
yeah. Other than that, we just played "Don't Let Me Down" almost.
Oh my gosh.
That is our saving grace. That is like our like
It is
Yes.
the rock.
like
But that's our
we
first
go into
song
that
every
'cause
time.
We always do that like first, just simply for the reason of just like because it's a good song. We used to play like all the time, but then we were like, oh my god, it's just like once you get up there and you start playing that, "Don't Let Me Down." It's just like, all right, we're good.
It's also like a good attention grabber too. Like it hits and you're just getting the grit out of your voice like right from the start. Which by the way, I love like how gritty your voice sounds. Because most people like 20s or under like cannot achieve that without absolutely shredding their vocal cords.
Yeah, thank you. It's all cigarettes. I'm just it's I don't know. It's sometimes it's like hard, but that's so true though. Like Don't Let Me Down. Another reason is because it's perfect. Because it's like not like super like hard to sing, like some of the like later songs we do, but it's just enough where it's like it just loosens up my voice, and then I'm good. You know what I mean? Like by the end of it, like maybe in the beginning I'm a little bit wonky, but it's like it doesn't really matter. We just started, and then by the end of it I'm like, good. Yeah.
I think people like just feel the progression and they just get pulled into it. I've still got a video of you guys playing that song from the roof that I'll scroll back to and watch every now and then because I just vibed with it really, really hard.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for liking our music.
Yeah.
Not our music. Thanks for liking the Beatles, I guess.
Yeah.
I like your version of the Beatles.
Thanks. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, honestly, you guys are killer. Do you have any shows coming up? Well, I mean, I'm not sure when this is going to come out, so promoting future shows isn't going to help.
Oh,
because this could be like right after the show.
We could say October 30th. We're playing at Milk
30th.
Boy with the band Joe.
Yeah, that
October 30th.
pretty
This will be
And-
out before then.
I believe Tucked In.
The 3rd, too, aren't we? Somewhere? October 3rd? Where's that at?
Oh yeah, Kung Fu Necktie.
Kung Fu Necktie.
There we go.
Classic
Kung Fu
venue.
Necktie, yeah.
I've been there once or twice. It's a cool place.
They're cool. It's like a nice.
It's like it's like a Halloween
I don't know
bar.
what it is.
Yeah.
On October 3rd?
Is it?
I think it's either the. I would say
We've got it in a
Yeah.
calendar somewhere.
It's third or fourth.
If it's
I know
not
that.
like
I'm pretty
this
sure
week's
it's
show,
third.
then
That just feels really earlier in the month for a Halloween show.
Oh, no, it's not a Halloween.
no,
show.
it's like a Halloween bar. Like that's just how I view it. It's like the bar.
Oh,
is
no,
almost like
Tyler's an
Halloween
idiot.
themed.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Halloween bar. I was like, what?
A Halloween show.
They just got a bunch of
very
like, stuff
early.
on the walls.
Yeah,
and the
yeah, yeah.
ceilings
It's
and
actually a
stuff.
Christmas themed show.
Christmas in July.
It makes you think of Halloween.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been in there. It's a sick venue. It's tight. I remember the band I saw, there was not even 100 people, but you could not move left or right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like to get to the bathroom, you had to elbow like 5 people in the face.
Weird
Yeah.
bathroom there.
Huh?
Weird bathroom. It's like 4
Yes.
doorways and it's all
yeah, that
not
one.
really doorways.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
Cool place though. They have a cool green room. Great green room.
Mm.
Downstairs.
Okay.
It's a banger.
Yeah, that was
It's a
pretty.
banger.
I didn't get to go there. I was just attending. I'm not that cool.
When we come to the 3rd, we'll show you the green room.
Yeah, you can just come right down.
Honestly, I might because that would be a cool show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You're like,
Not
I'm gonna
bad.
be busy that day, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but
I'm going to make sure I'm busy.
The third, we're like, nope. Fourth, you're like, well,
Ooh.
Oh, I was wrong. What I had going on the 3rd's on the 4th.
was on the fourth. Sorry.
Oh,
Yep.
God. But you guys just had 2 songs come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Runaway and Beautiful You.
Released September 1st.
Cool songs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
just
Thank you.
out.
That was mixed
them out.
and mastered by Tyler.
Yeah. Produced
Look
by
at
Tyler.
Well, we
by Brett
recorded
and
Tyler
Casey and
Beats.
Tyler.
we recorded all of it by ourselves in the Temple studio,
Nice.
Thanks,
And
And
then
Tyler.
then-
Bamberg Hall.
Thank you.
and then we went in
Check out
and
Studio G.
That's the
Studio
one.
G, produced it up a little bit, mixed it, mastered it, just kind of threw it out there.
Nice. That's sick. Have you done all your guys' stuff?
Just these two. These
Just
are the
these
first.
two?
These are the first 2 songs that I've ever mixed.
Nice.
Yeah, like officially.
And it's not a bad start.
It's not a bad.
Not a
start.
bad start at all, honestly.
Yeah, thank you. It took
Go check them out.
like 60 hours between the 2 songs. It was a
Especially
process.
early on, it takes that long. I've
Yeah.
had some mixes even like within the past year that have taken me 30 hours
Yeah.
for like one song, and I just still feel like it's not done.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's just you need to take a step away.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll have times where I'll step away from a mix, like I'll have to walk away for a week
Mm-hmm.
before I can actually get it out of my head and come back with a fresh perspective.
And you don't realize that when you're in that like mindset of you're just mixing this song, you're not even listening to other music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you're just sitting there doing one song over and over and over again. And like you'll be sitting there doing like 8 bars for like 2 hours straight. And it just destroys your brain cells.
Yes.
It's awful.
And you always want to bounce it out, go listen to it in the car
Yeah.
while you're driving home, driving back and forth everywhere. But like that is one of the worst things you can do for yourself
Mm-hmm.
because you can't get it out of your head.
Mm-hmm. But then when you're not doing it, it's the only thing you can think about. It's awful. And then they'll be texting me like, you just need to walk away. Like something's not right. And then I'll walk away, take like a week, and I'll go back. I'm like, oh my God, what was I doing?
Sometimes a hard reset is all it takes.
Yeah.
Because if you overthink it, you're just approaching it the wrong way over and over again.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah, you've got those 2 songs. Do you have a plan like coming up for the next couple songs you want to put out?
Yeah, we got we're working on finishing Devil Woman,
Devil Woman's up next.
new song, and
Something I Dealt With.
Something I Dealt With.
It's gonna be next.
2 new songs or new. We play them live sometimes, but they'll be out the next like few months.
Yeah,
and then just like Tyler said, just kind of hand deliver an album over the next X amount of months. Instead of pushing the whole thing out, just mix a song or 2, put it out pretty consistently, and as fast as we can get in the studio. Really,
Yeah.
At this point, we'll just wait for someone to pay us to put out an album. You know what I mean?
That'd be ideal. That'd be ideal.
Yeah. Capitol Records.
Universal.
We'll add
Anybody.
them in the description. They'll be like cease and desist. Stop tagging us.
We're sellouts, guys. We'll do anything. Anything.
That means they heard of us, though.
True, we're on their
True.
radar.
So
True. The fact that
In
they
some
saw the video.
form.
blacklisted, but they know us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who all's on that blacklist though?
Got to be some big names.
I don't want to find out.
Not us.
Well, I don't think
We're
if they put you on the
Not yet.
list, they send you a list of like, congratulations, welcome to the club of.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah.
You are with Charlie Manson.
Oh my god.
It's an aggressive grouping for making bad music.
Yeah, we're
and-
like, okay, we're like, we said one thing.
Dude, Casey was trying to warm up his vocal cords before the show. It doesn't count.
All that to say, you guys have some killer music, and you've got some killer music coming out that we're all very much looking forward to hear. With this song title like "Devil Woman," I really want to hear that one.
It's gonna be a fun one.
I'm excited for that
It's
one.
aggressive.
It is lit.
Love aggressive songs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you for coming on the Futon Sessions, sharing your 3 acoustic versions. Really excited to just hear what everyone thinks of them
Us
and
too.
get them
Yeah.
out there.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
thank you
Thanks
so
for
much
having
for
us.
doing all this.
It was a
Dude, it's
really
been a
great
blast
experience.
tonight.
Yeah, you guys, you're honestly like all 3 really cool guys to hang out with. Like we've gotten to chill and have some laughs tonight. So
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bunch of laughs.
Is this Food Town fold out? Can we stay?
it is sure, yeah.
We can definitely all fit on this.
Yeah, I mean, there's water and there's a bathroom, so like, what else do you need?
I was gonna say it's pretty comfy.
You just crack the window for us. I think it'll be fine.
It is a good night for that. All right, but thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you so much for watching Between the Takes on the Futon Sessions. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If you have questions for Cadalay, leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.
I've always wanted to do that.